Today I'm taking an in-depth look at the Mileseey PF1 rangefinder. I've tested out all of the features on the course, and in this video I'll give you my honest opinion on this device. I'll even let you know how it stacks up against other rangefinders on the market, including the ShotScope Pro ZR. And if you stick around to the end, and I mean the end, I'll even share an exclusive discount code which could get you up to 20% off this rangefinder. Why should you listen to me? Well, I'm not a golf pro, but I love golf and golf tech. I've tested loads of golf rangefinders through my FUNGOLF website, from the really expensive to the cheap and cheerful. I'm not being paid to review this product, and I'll always give you my honest opinion to help you make the best choice for how to spend your money. And more importantly, as I've said, I've actually used this rangefinder on the course and I've tried out all the features. So let's get into the Mileseey PF1 rangefinder review. Now, it won't help your game, but the box it comes in is seriously impressive. Usually in rangefinders they just come in a standard white box, but with this blue and white finish it looks really cool. So if you're planning on gifting this to someone, they'll be impressed with the packaging. And inside the box, the rangefinder continues to impress with a stylish silver and black carry case. It feels soft but sturdy enough to protect your device if you drop it, knock it, or decide to throw it after a bad shot. I also like the chrome effect Milessey logo on the front, which is very smart. I think the case looks great on my bag, and on the course it looks excellent. Now, a small detail worth noting is that the zip has been designed in a way to keep the case water resistant. So if you play in the rain, this will definitely keep it dry. Inside it's well packaged, and if we remove this wrapper, you'll see I've got the white version. It also comes in pink. The cover feels premium and has a nice finish to it. A close-up look shows a really sleek looking device. The white colour has a very cool silver marble effect to it, and again that chrome Milessey logo looks great. Size-wise in my hand, it's very compact. Despite the small size, it actually feels easy to handle and to carry. It's actually really light, weighing only 100 grams. On the course it was easy to get a distance reading, even when only using one hand. Now with my shakes, that's seriously impressive. It's noticeably smaller and lighter than other rangefinders on the market, such as the ShotScope Pro ZR. So if size is important to you, this could be the perfect choice. On the course, I actually found this really easy to pop it in my pocket between shots. And as it was so small, even during my swing, I hardly noticed it was there. So if you play a course with a cart path, this could be a great option for you. With only two buttons on the top, it's really simple to use. There's the on wake button and the mode button to switch between yards, meters, and control the slope function. The scope has a modern chrome effect to it, which feels very solid and stable when turned. What I like about this is that even though the device is small, they haven't made the eyepiece too small, and it's really easy to adjust to make the most of the 6x magnification. Through the scope you have the crystal clear LCD display, and the lens has colour contrast and anti-glare, meaning that you'll always be able to pick up your target. And for me, playing in the grey UK morning, I had no trouble locking onto the flag. Now this device doesn't have a magnetic strip, which you might find in other models, but actually, as this is so small, you can easily slip it in your pocket, in between shots, and I didn't notice a problem. This is USB-C rechargeable, which I'm a big fan of. I find it's much better than battery powered devices. And Milessey say the PF1 can last for up to 15,000 measurements. I've used it for 2 rounds now, without charge, and it's been absolutely fine. I always say that one of the most important features to get in a rangefinder is adjustable slope technology, which can be turned off and on. This means that you can still use the rangefinder with slope turned off in competitions, and you can keep it on in social games with your mates. Well, the PF1 does have adjustable slope technology. Milessey call it pro level slope technology. And what's even better is that they've added a helpful green light to indicate when the slope is turned on. This makes it easy to indicate to your playing partners that you're using the slope technology. The most important feature we expect in a rangefinder is accuracy. And taking this on the course, I was seriously impressed with the accuracy and consistency with the distances the PF1 returned. Usually when using a rangefinder, when you shoot a distance to the flag, you might expect a couple of rogue distances where maybe it catches a tree or a branch in the distance. But I didn't find this with the PF1, which really surprised me. And the distances came back in a split second every time. This could be one of the most consistently accurate devices I've used. It comes with flag lock technology and a vibrate function, which lets you know you've locked onto your target. And comparing it on the course against my ShotScope V5 GPS watch, I found it highly accurate. Here, for example, you can see that the GPS watch gave me a reading of 136 yards to the front, and looking through the scope of the PF1, you'll see that the reading came back at 137 yards, which was 139 yards with a slightly uphill slope. This was right as the flag was just on the front edge of the green. To be doubly sure on the accuracy, I even took it on the range to test it against a 150 yard marker to make sure the measurement was accurate. And as you can see, it returned a reading bang on 150 yards. Now this device is marketed as all weather. It's supposed to give a clear reading to the flag, even in heavy rain. But I'm sorry Milessey, as a fair weather golfer and a bit of a wimp, there's no way I'm playing in heavy rain to test this feature out. I guess you'll have to just trust him on that one. If I'm being hypercritical of this device, I would have liked a clip added at the top of the carry case so that I don't need to zip it up each time. But maybe I'm just being picky. I've been waiting to get my hands on this rangefinder for a long time as I'd heard really good things about it. And I'm pleased to say I was seriously impressed with this device. This rangefinder is a big yes from me, and I think you'll be really impressed with its size, accuracy and styling. This is currently priced at $299 or £246, but I've added a link below for more information, and if you use my code FUNGOLF, you can save 20% off your purchase. And if you're still not sure if this is the rangefinder for you, I'd recommend you watch this video next, and I'll catch you in the next one.